What's up, my cozy people, and welcome to the 8th podcast. Here we go. Numero ocho.
Kobe.
Yes. That was Kobe's one. That was one of Kobe's numbers.
Hold on. Okay, let me show the camera.
Show the camera.
Oh yeah, number 8.
Kobe. Oh man. Actually, I saw some shoes. I showed you. I saw some shoes, and I thought they were like other Kobe's, but they're like LeBron's. I was like, oh. Like, I was like hyped for a second. I was like, oh. I was like, oh.
LeBron ain't that bad of a player.
I know, but
I mean, he's not bad at all. He's one of the greatest, but like,
no, for sure. No, for sure. But I was like, man, that would have been cool. But
his shoes be kind of white though.
What, LeBron's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see like one of the Kobe shoes? They look like this like kind of like futuristic Tesla looking thing. It looked like a Tesla, if you ask me. I
think it was one of Dwayne Wade's shoes. Like he has shoes and he did a Kobe thing. So I don't know.
It might have been. I could be wrong, but what is it? Let's get into it. Our regular thing where we do our random word generator, where we see which one goes first, and we tell a story about that. Ready? Pa 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 da. That is you.
I always pick rock every episode, and you always lose.
I like scissor. All right, let's see what
you want me to go first.
You got a gallon?
Nah.
Like,
no.
What are these words, man?
Cup. Nah, nothing interesting. Proposal? No. Hesitate. Man.
You ever hesitated on anything?
Asking like someone out, like that would be like
okay, so tell the story on how you hesitated on asking someone out then.
All right. So it was about this girl, like who just got out of a relationship, and I had a crush on her for like a while, and I was like, I don't want to ask her now because she's like heartbroken, you know. So I hesitated for like. Can you hesitate for like a month?
I mean, you can hesitate for doing a lot of things, really.
So I hesitated on asking her out.
Yeah.
Then I did.
What happened after that?
Well,
like, did you ever ask her out?
I did ask her out.
Oh, what happened there?
We dated for like a little bit.
A little shy.
Yeah,
shy. All right, let's see what word I get.
Or
Employee.
You got an employee story?
I mean, Oh, okay. Actually, I do.
Scared me.
And funny enough, this is gonna be the second Target story I'm gonna tell today. So, what is it? It was me and like another employee, and what is it? So there's a group. There's like Target, and then there's Target Tech, right? And then there's this, and like there was this girl that was working at Target Tech. She's like this like skinny little girl, like this and that. Like she just turned 18, like literally just turned 18. This is her first job. And then there was like this creeper that worked with us.
Oh no.
And what is it? And oh my god, he was such a creeper, dude. Like every time that he saw her, he did like the face, like whatever. Like me and everyone else knew what his intentions were, that he wanted to, and like he always tried to be alone with her, which I'm just like, dude, you're on the clock. Like, one, rapey vibes is totally against Target guidelines. 2, she just turned 18, and bro, you're like 30-something. Yes, she's technically legal, but she just turned 18. Like, she was 17, I think, like, maybe a week or 2 ago. Some crap like that.
That's awful.
Yeah, dude. That dude was a total slime ball. He was like the...
Slime ball.
Yeah, he was like the worst, like, person ever, and he's one of the reasons why I got fired from Target as well. So, yeah. So that's my story as an employee. It was, yeah.
Sad one, bro.
I mean, it's sad, but like there is people that are creepy out there, and that was like one of like the first things that came into my mind. Cause what is it? That girl, she hit me up like not that long ago, just to see how everything is doing, you know, because she was like my friend, like, and like, bro, like I would like protect her from this creeper because he would like constantly. I remember there was one time. I think she was like bent down and she was like putting away cell phone cases, and literally just like that meme. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, man? What are you looking at?
What color was her brown khakis?
Yeah, what color was her khakis? Huh? But that was the story. Hey, do you remember from one of the old podcasts? I talked about like one of the shows that we used to watch, But there was another show that I think that me and you watched together. You just don't remember. It was called Lost Tapes.
Oh, I think I remember that show.
Yeah, where like everything was like found footage.
Yeah, but I think it was like all fake or something.
Yeah, it was all fake. But like at the time, I thought it was real, dude.
Me too.
Like I remember, I don't know if you remember the one from like Thunderbird, where it was like these three kids. One of them was like the little brother, and then there's the big brother, and then like their friend. And like, the little brother went missing because like the Thunderbird, which is this freaking huge giant bird, grabbed him and swooped up. They never showed the creature though, and like in the middle of like the story, they'll have like random people. It's like, yeah. So anyways, in mythology, the Thunderbird is
I remember one.
Which one do you remember?
What's like the Bigfoot of like the snow? What is it called?
Oh, like a Yeti.
Like Yeti, Sasquatch.
I mean, Sasquatch is like the same thing as Bigfoot. I think the Yeti.
Yeti.
Yeah.
So look, it was like they're in this igloo, and like the Yeti came and killed them. I remember that one. I remember the Yeti one.
The one that I remember the most is the Hellhounds one, where it's like these like teenagers being played by like 20 to 30-year-olds, and then like there's this one girl. She's like, can I join your group? And then just like, I don't know, can you drink blood? Because they were like gothic. And like whatever. And then at the end of the day, she controlled the Hellhounds. She was like the most hardcore thing. It was so crazy. It was...
What that got to do with Lost Tapes?
Yeah, right? I'm like, And I always liked how in the end they're just like, they never knew what happened to their bodies. Charred remains were found. And is that a frisbee? Like they would say some random stuff. They wouldn't obviously say the frisbee things, but like it would just be so random like that, and it would make no sense whatsoever. None whatsoever, man. It was just so crazy. It was a crazy thing.
Crazy series.
Honestly, but the thing is, it was a good series, and I liked it. And another show that I liked, I think it was on Animal Planet, was The Most Extreme. Have you ever seen that?
I believe I have not.
No? I gotta show you some clips. It's really dope. The Most Extreme was like the best program on Animal Planet. Right next to Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
The Crocodile Hunter.
The
crikey, mate. I butchered that accent. I can't do that accent whatsoever.
What happened to him?
He died by like, I think like a stingray or a manta ray or something like that. Yeah.
Damn.
You know his daughter actually got married? Actually, no, she's pregnant now. So the next generation of Steve Irwin babies is on the way.
So is she a crocodile hunter?
No, but I think that she works at the zoo that they had.
Oh.
Because I think that they had a zoo. I think they bought a zoo. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but it's dope though. That's crazy, man. He was such a cool looking like guy. Yeah, he really was. What's that face?
He's such a cool looking guy.
I mean, I meant to say he was a cool guy, but I said looking. And I was like...
Because he was thinking about Steve Irwin's face.
Yeah, right? Hey, but that was one good looking guy, man. Well, not really, but... You know, it's what's on the inside that counts, man. You know? He was a cool guy.
You straight up called the dead man ugly.
I didn't say ugly. That you said ugly.
I didn't say ugly.
I'm gonna get so much dislikes now. Steve Irwin isn't ugly. I love him. He's a great person. Him, Bob Ross, and Mr. Rogers. And then I forgot the guy from Reading Rainbow, but he's up there too because he was amazing. You ever seen Reading Rainbow?
I believe so.
Yeah, that was some PBS junk that they showed in school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Last one. How about Lions in the Library?
Nah.
Oh man, that was crazy. It was like supposed to rival Sesame Street, but I don't think it did.
Damn.
Yeah, because it was like on a different network. But hey, Sesame Street was dope though. That's why I could do the Kermit voice. Oh well, here we go. Gonna drink some more Red Bull. That's my one talent. Do you have a talent?
I can edit.
You have another talent?
I can crack my toes at any time.
You mean like how I could do this?
Yeah, kind of like that, but
I mean,
it's not loud. But I can feel the.
You can feel. All right. But let me tell you a crazy story that happened today, man. I was driving. I was leaving work to come home, and I was driving, and I had to get off of like this exit. And then there's this dude. I'm gonna assume he's homeless because he has a sign. I don't see the sign, but the lane that I'm going into, he's in the middle of it. Like he's just there holding the sign like this, and then I'm driving. And mind you, I'm not driving fast because once you get off of the exit, you're not supposed to freaking like slam the gas. You just you get off slowly, make sure this and that, and the dude just looks at me like this. Like, I'm like, bro, you're in my way. That makes no sense. Like, and what is it? The light was green, too, and all the cars were moving. Out of all the cars, he just looks at me, he's like...
Weird.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, no, dude, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm like, you're in the middle of traffic while the light is green, and if anything, I slowed down and I actually hit my brakes, so, other cars behind me don't zoom past and try to hit you. What about you? You had any like stories today for this week or anything like that?
I'm not that much of a crazy guy, and I'm not a adventurous type of guy. I can't really go anywhere, because I'm a minor in a pandemic.
The pandemic like ruined so much for like people.
Crazy story.
Not even just crazy, but like just something where you're like, bro, what? Like,
a homeboy dumped his girlfriend today.
For what? Just out of nowhere?
Just like I asked him like why, and he was like,
just felt like it.
I just felt like it, man.
That's nuts.
She started texting me crying like, he didn't even give me a reason.
That is messed up, but I guess that's just teenage stuff. Teenagers are weird.
Oh, she's for the streets.
Oh, damn. All right, so never mind then. Never mind then.
Good for her.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was like, whoa. I was like, yeah. I was trying to like sympathize and be like, teenagers are weird. They do weird stuff. It happens. No, bro, she's for the streets. What? Yeah, she's the Amber Rose in my school. What? Oh, damn.
F that little girl. Why did you just do that?
What, did I throw myself?
Yeah, why?
Because you didn't be like, no. You could have been like, nah, man, it's not like that. She's just crazy.
And I just stayed silent?
Yeah, you just stayed silent. You're like,
damn.
I was like, oh, damn. Not for the streets.
You know what I feel bad for?
What?
We were watching Try Not to Laugh together, and then it was like Daft Punk. It was like, that guy, it's like, no more Fortnite.
Yeah.
$19 Fortnite
And
card.
then he just...
And then when the Daft Punk guy showed, he was like, you go blop, and then you like went everywhere.
No more Fortnite. Oh my god, that's awful. That meme made me sad, but also made me laugh for all the wrong reasons. And it sucks because I love Daft Punk so much. I can't believe that made me laugh. I mean, I guess you can laugh at like something like that,
Because it was some adult man saying blop when freaking Daft Punk blew up.
Yeah, you're right.
And I was laughing first. You're like, damn it, D. And then you started laughing.
Yeah, I was holding it in, and then I just hear,
I don't laugh like that. What's wrong with you?
I know, but...
What the hell is
I don't know. You bursted out laughing, and then that's when I was like, okay, that's my turn.
I was lightly chuckling, bro.
Man, all right.
It made me think I was like yelling like a hyena or something.
I can't speak today. Like, I messed up already in the intro, and now I'm just like, blah, 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 blah.
Also, the dogs are here. Both of them.
There goes Xena and Brooklyn.
Both slumped.
The dogs will now be hijacking the podcast.
Yeah, let them talk.
Wow. They're very insightful.
Yeah. Yeah, they might just be running this.
Damn. You just see it's like 1 hour of dogs sleeping. You know what's messed up?
That'll probably
get more views, more likes, and more everything. Be like, love them dogs. And then just for like one podcast, it'll just be them waking up like, and then going right back to sleep.
Then we'll be like, hey guys, we're here too. No, boo.
No, get out of here. Like that thing from like Homer Simpson when it's like, oh my god, look at this cute sheep. Oh my god, look at this cuter sheep. And then the first sheep comes out and he's like, no, get away, you.
I was thinking more of like when SpongeBob put out his hand and it was like, yeah.
Oh, and then Squidward.
Boo. Brother, this guy stinks.
Oh man. So what is it? I saw on Instagram that we're getting a Space Jam too.
I don't think you care about it.
I don't.
Why not?
I feel like it's one of those things that's too late. Too late to come out. You know, like, I don't know, they had so much time to do it, and it's just that's my only gripe with it. But there's like people on the internet that are just like, Lola Bunny's not hot anymore.
Which is weird.
And I was like, even as a kid, I knew that she was over-sexualized. Like, I was like, okay, this, like, bunny is, like, too, like,
hot.
Like, not hot, like, just, like, you know, being extra.
Yeah.
You know? Like, when, like, she, like, shows the other Looney Tunes, like, her skills, and then she just walks off, and she's like, yeah, see you later, boys. I was like, I'm like, okay, this is weird. This is very weird.
Yeah, but like,
how do you feel about it?
Space Jam 2?
Yeah.
I feel like it's good. Like, I think it came out at the right time because it's a new generation.
Mm-hmm.
Back when Jordan was in it, there wasn't no Steph Curry, wasn't no LeBron James that wasn't like as popular as it is right now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they're doing it for like a newer generation.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that. Like at the end of the day, those movies are not for me as an adult. They're not for me. They're for kids. Like, you know, obviously I know that there's going to be some people that are like, Space Jam 2? I got to watch that. I'm like, hey, all you. But for me, I'm just like, dude, I don't know. Maybe it's just me growing up and I'm just like losing touch with my inner child or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ugh.
Real quick. I heard, like, remember when Sway Lee did that song for the SpongeBob movie? It was like, hey, yo, this song trash. Yeah. Turn this off. I'm like, bro, this is a kid's song. This is for kids.
Yeah.
You're like 20. Chill.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I did hear about some people saying that about the Into the Spider-Verse music, like with Post Malone and Sway Lee.
I like that song.
It's a good song. A lot of other ones are good, and then you put ham in a sandwich. No, there's one that it has Lil Wayne, and then it has some other guy. I think it's not Juice WRLD. I know Juice WRLD has a song. It's not Juice WRLD, and then it has XXX Tentacion on it.
Scared of the Dark?
Yeah, there you go. I forgot about it.
I think that's what it's called. Hold on, let me talk real quick.
Yeah, my memory for like names and stuff like that are like bad. My memory is so horrible lately, bro. It's not even crazy, but yeah, no, there was a lot of people that didn't like that.
Yeah, Scared of the Dark.
And then I remember there was this one guy in the liquor store. He's like a bum. He comes with his bike, but he has a cell phone, and he's like, "Yo, man, you hear that Into the Spider-Verse album?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, that's a masterpiece right there, bro. That's the pinnacle of hip hop right there, man, bro. That stuff right there, man." And I'm just like, "Yeah, no, it's a good album." He's just like, "Good? Nah, the best." And like he would listen to it, and he would come in playing it off of like his like speaker from like his phone and stuff like that. And he would like be like, "No, man, this is what you need to be putting in the speaker in the store. People need to hear this. This album slept on." And I was just like, damn.
How old was he?
I don't know, but like I said, he was like a homeless dude, and he was always on something.
Let him like his little spider.
No, it's that I'm not disagreeing. No, I like the album. It's that the thing is he would always come in and he would say that he was on something. I would just never really cared to pay attention to hear what he was on. And he never really caused any trouble. He was always like a good guy.
The only thing was like he thought Into the Spider-Verse album was the best album of all time.
Yeah, he talked about it here and there. You know what I mean? Like I think he talked about it for like a good like 3 to 4 months.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like every time that I see him, he would like be like, "Yeah, man, it's Into the Spider-Verse, bro."
Did you even watch the movie?
I don't think so. I don't even think so. I was like, damn. I'm like, did you? I should have asked him. But I didn't. But speaking of Instagram, so I was scrolling through Instagram again. Again. The other day, I can't English, bro. I swear, my talking when I'm not recording is amazing. But then, as soon as there's a camera in front of me, I'm like, yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. You're terrible.
I was referring to Cleveland, bro.
No, I know, that's what I was saying.
You didn't sound like him at all.
I can't do his voice. I can only do Kermit. That's my one talent. Give me a break.
I can do Cleveland Brown.
All right, do Cleveland Brown then.
I don't feel like it.
He don't know how to do it. So, anyways, I was scrolling through Instagram, and it shows like this picture, and you know how like they have that swipe option, so you, like it's like a picture then a video, and it's like, oh, this man sends. What was it? I have the picture here. Hold on. Let me quote it word for word real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, classic. Heartbroken man sends an emotional video to his ex-wife who divorced him. Right? So, in the video, he's just there. He looks kind of, but in the picture, you see all these girls in like bikinis or underwear, bras, whatever. And undergarments. And then like... Spell this.
Punch. Punch. Continue.
Like kick in the face.
Kick.
But anyways.
You gonna stab him with the knife?
Yeah, I'm gonna with the pen just You know they say the pen is mightier than the sword.
Continue the thing.
So anyways, so it shows it shows the video and it's playing some song, I forgot what song. And then it shows all these girls in the room and he's just like smiling and stuff like that. And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I can see why she divorced you. You're an idiot. You're a total idiot. Your wife divorced you, so you're sending a video of yourself with other women. Bro, how low are you? She divorced you. I'm pretty sure she doesn't give an F about you.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right? Like, oh, that's like someone dumps you and then you're like, oh, no, you dump somebody and then they're just like, oh, look, I'm with this guy. Be like, okay. And I'm like, I dumped you for a reason. I was like, bro, this guy is so stupid and so corny. I'm gonna put the picture of this dude like right here.
Right.
Yeah, he's like this. So stupid. If someone dumps you and then you feel that, I mean, if you have to like kind of like be like, oh, let me get like a revenge on them and show them I'm with other people.
You're just low, bro.
You're low, like, dude, that's dumb. Like, why would you do that? Like, oh, what? You want to get a reaction for them or?
What are they gonna be? Oh, I hate seeing you with other women. I would come back.
Yeah, like, what do you gain? What do you gain? Oh, I gain a revenge. Really? Revenge? What happened after that? After you got your revenge, what was left? Oh, nothing. All right. So literally, you put in effort to get nothing in return.
I wonder how much he paid to get those girls in there.
Right? What is it? There was a comment. It's just like, all right, girls, here's your $200. Here's your $200. Here's your $200.
Now I'm broke and divorced.
Woo!
Awful.
Yeah, dude. But it was so bad, man. Like, I was like, oh my God, it was just so bad. Like, it kind of gave me an aneurysm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It gave me such an aneurysm. Like, I was like, bro, this is ridiculous, man. Like, this dude, I couldn't. But, what is it? We've been watching an anime this week, right?
Yes, sir.
What anime is it?
Water Gentle.
It's Fire Force, people.
We've been watching Fire Force.
Watching Fire Force.
It's a good show.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Well, nice. Good anime. It's a good anime.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good.
The only thing is there is way too much fan service
Oh my god, yeah, there's literally one character where she just exists and her clothes just comes off, and I'm just like, bro.
Like, don't watch it with your little brother. Don't be like this guy.
You're the one that put me onto it.
So watching it with me, though.
Because I want to spend time with you, man. You're my brother.
Don't get all sappy on the dang podcast.
My brother.
Touch me.
Yeah, but when this camera comes off, you'd be like...
Cap. Kidding.
Yeah, alright.
I said kidding.
But, so, what is it? I like the show because it reminds me of, like, my younger self where I was like, I'm going to be a hero because the main character's like, yeah, I'm the hero, bitch. You know what I mean? It's cool. One of my... But the funniest thing for me was... So there's a scene that they go to a church because all these, like, sections need to, like... They all answer to, like, the church or something like that. And there's a priest, and this dude just goes up to me. He's like, hey, Yachty, what's stopping all of them from just beating up the priest? Like, he don't have no security. He's just there. Does he have powers? I don't think so. What's stopping him from doing that? And I just start laughing. And he starts setting up so many scenarios. It's like,
let me
yeah, go ahead, say them, because...
So I'm like, real quick, if nothing's stopping them from fighting the priest, what's stopping everyone in real life from just jumping the Pope? Like, what is he gonna do? Swing back? I don't think so. I'm the new Pope now. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine that's how it happens. You have to beat the Pope to become the new Pope.
Like, younger Pope had to beat up some other guy?
Right, they're just... I'm good to be the Pope. I don't know why I did that.
And then he gets older and it's like he's counting his days like, some guy's just gonna come up to me and start beating me up.
He's like, I don't know where they're going to fight me. I think I'm doing that because I think the Pope is like Italian because of the Vatican.
Leave the Pope alone. Like, why
You're the one that talked about like jumping him.
What's stopping us from jumping him?
I don't want to jump the Pope. I feel like if you jump the Pope, that's an instant go to hell. Like, there's no way out of that. It's like, you fuck with me, now you have to talk to Jesus.
And then he just says, and like he does this and go all the way to hell.
Yeah, right?
Like he has powers IRL.
Yeah, what is it? He's just there, and then you see, like, Jesus pop up behind him, and just, like, his stand was Jesus. Stop doing that face, man.
I was trying to do that Soldier Boy thing. Like, he was like frozen on the podcast. He was just like, for like 10 seconds.
That's awful. I don't like any of that. But anyways, talking about a rapper, what is it? The second Target story for this podcast. So there was a coworker that I had, and he was like, "Yo, Yachty, do you know who that guy that just walked past you was?" And I was like, "No, who was he?" I was like, "Bro, that's Michael Vick." And I'm like,
Michael Vick's a rapper?
No, hold on. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
So he's like, and I'm like, I don't care about Michael Vick. And then I was just like, he's like, bro, but that's Michael Vick. And he starts saying that his stats and stuff like that. And I literally go to him, I'm like, but is he Kanye though? Is he Kanye though? And then some lady, she's just there, she's like, girl, Michael Vick just walked up into this Target, and I got shocked, and then this little mother just said, I don't care about Michael Vick. Is he Kanye though? And I go to her, I was just like, bro, Kanye over everything. And then she was like, Kanye sucks. And I was like, bro.
Who your favorite rapper? JT?
I think that was before City Girls or whatever.
Whatever. JT trash.
Oh, damn.
I hate JT. All my homies hate JT. You hate JT?
I mean, I'm all on board for sacrificing the City Girls to get X back. Like, I'm on board for that. Like,
bro, you might have to delete this one later, because if you ever want to meet Uzi, bro, he's not going to be talking to you.
I feel like Uzi would understand.
Uzi's dating JT.
I still feel like he'll understand. I feel like he would understand,
You know what? Uzi, I like JT.
Uzi.
Let me edit a music video for you, man. What's good, bro? Like,
Uzi. I like you, man.
I
like the little shoulder thing he does. That fucking.
What?
Or like, has anyone been able to replicate his like shuffle dance? Because I remember everybody was trying and they couldn't.
A lot of people in my class did.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
Major Uzi fans. It's like, I can't do it, obviously, but like, you know.
Yeah, no, but like,
You thought you when I did that, you didn't think that was hot? You didn't think that was hot, bro?
I did. I didn't.
Want to do it again?
Yeah, go ahead, do it again. Mess it up. Mess it up. Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody.
It's okay.
I like how Brooklyn just woke up like, what are you guys doing? She went back to sleep. She's like, forget about it. You guys, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, who would you rather meet right now? Kanye West or Travis Scott?
Why you do this to me, man?
Like, just, one time opportunity. You can only meet one of them. Like right now. Like you could be like, you get your phone, and then a random person calls you like, hey, you can meet Travis Scott or Kanye West right now.
Bro, I hate you. Why would you do this to me?
They're in the same car right now. Only one of them will come out, talk to you for like an hour, and then they.
I don't know, because I feel like Kanye would be like, oh, hey, man, this and that. And then Travis Scott would be like, what's up, man? Oh, yeah? Okay, cool, bro.
And then, all right, so whoever.
I feel like both of them would never fuck with me.
Like, all right, so this is the other thing. Let's say you choose Kanye, that means I get to talk to Travis. And if you choose Travis, I get to talk to Kanye.
I'd probably have to choose Kanye, because I feel like Kanye would be like, oh, yeah, man, that's cool, man.
You look like the Latino version of me.
I wish. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Ew, bro, light-skinned Kanye? That's not me.
Oh, did you see, like, the Photoshop of white Kanye?
I've seen it.
I'm gonna put it right here. It's so
You have it saved?
Yeah, of course. You never know it's gonna come up in conversation, man. White Kanye.
So then I have to talk to Travis Scott.
Yeah, I feel like you'd probably get along with Travis Scott.
On this side that sound. Oh crap!
What?
That's a lyric that might get copyrighted.
No, it's only like it's like a second, so it's not even that deep.
So what if I getting me your ball fake?
Oh, you're like skipping lines. He's skipping lines.
Like whoa. Alright, I think that's good.
That was pretty good. I like that.
I wasn't like trying it. I was trying to like. I skipped a lot.
Yeah, it's lit.
Travis Scott is so good, man. You know who else is so good?
Who?
Pooh Shiesty. I'm saying that every podcast from now on.
Go ahead, say it. What is it? Imagine we go on to the next podcast, and then you're like, we're like saying goodbye. We're like, all right, bye guys, and you're just like, Pooh Shiesty's the best.
I might say that.
Do it. I would love that. That'd be so funny.
At the end of the podcast, though.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Like, all right, guys, that's it. Pooh Shiesty the best.
Pooh Shiesty the best. Pooh Shiesty!
Name a Pooh Shiesty song.
I don't know any Pooh Shiesty song.
I only know 2.
I'm not up to date with current rappers.
You know who Lil Durk is, though? Is Lil Durk your favorite rapper?
I wouldn't say he's my favorite rapper.
Do you like any Lil Durk songs?
Can't say I do. I haven't even heard any Lil Durk songs. I know who he is as a person, but I don't.
You don't like his little feature off that one song?
What? Life's good. Fucking Life's good. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, I am the equivalent of that old white dude that tries to be hip, but is not.
I think I actually laugh now, cry later.
There you go.
Do you like his feature off that one?
No, I like it.
Dang, man, you can't even do nothing on YouTube anymore.
No, you can't, bro. YouTube has become like this, like super, like close space. I don't know because I haven't really been affected by it.
Get on YouTube, kids, if you don't like the things. Get on YouTube, kids. This ain't YouTube Kids.
Not YouTube Kids.
Why are you on normal YouTube if you a kid? How is that my problem? How is that any YouTuber's problem?
I mean, it's that people don't want to take responsibility on what happens. It's that people want to stick their kids in front of a screen and just be there like, okay, cool, I'm raising them. That's it. It's great. That's why if I have kids, they're not going to be raised on like computer screens or anything screen like that. Like they'll have them, but that's not going to be their main thing. You know, like Yeah, it's just no, it's not it. Because it's like, I don't know. There's a life out there. Well, hopefully by then, COVID is like done and the world is not in a pandemic.
Yeah. Yeah. Real quick.
What's up?
This thing is gonna be kind of moving. All right.
All right. What's up?
And I quote Berlizzi. So look, if you had a son that wanted to be a ballerina and like dance and like be on like Hip Hop Harry.
Yeah.
Like he wants to be on Hip Hop Harry, dance, do all that. Would you let him?
Yeah.
I know. So look, Berlizzi was like watching things like, bro, how do you like? His chat was like, oh, why are these kids doing this? This is cringy. Like, why do they let their parents do this? And Berlizzi said, you know what, bro? If you don't let your kid do what he wants and like have fun, he's gonna sit on the screen, have his headphones on, and he's gonna hate you.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
You don't let your kid do like his passion. He's just gonna be on the game all day and not like you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I wouldn't like anything like that. I have a very weird tolerance when it comes to like that toxic masculinity thing where like people are like, oh, guys can't do this and that. Like, I'm just like, go ahead. I don't care. It's like, you want to do that, go ahead, do it. It's whatever. Like, we'll try to figure something out, or whatever. Because I don't know where I'm gonna be, like, in the future. Hopefully, it's where I want to be, and I can have my kids do whatever they want to do, as long as they're safe and they're whatever. But I don't know. It's like I'm not really like closed-minded. I'm very open-minded when it comes to like stuff like that, and it's happened ever since I was little. It was weird.
That's nice, man. That's nice.
Real nice. Make you happy, make you smile.
You love flat reacts, man.
I like his memes. Like the memes that people make out of him. I love those memes. Like that's. Well, you told me about flight reacts from before, but
I don't think you liked them.
I don't know. I don't think so neither. But his memes are dope. Like the memes that people make out from him is dope. I love them. They're great. I mean, I just love memes in general.
Who doesn't like memes?
There's some people that don't like memes, but
do they laugh at themselves?
Probably.
You narcissists.
Right? What is it? Here's a fact for you.
What's up?
What is it? Right-handed people chew most of their food on the right side of their mouth, where left-handed people do with their left. You're ambidextrous, so that means you could use your right and left, and you write with your right and left. So, where do you chew your mouth? In the center? To your right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Because I mostly use my right, but I can't use my left.
Yeah.
I don't really use my left that much, though.
Gotcha. What is it? And that is super true, because before I got the root canal and I got like the crown tooth put in, they told me I can't really eat with my right side of my mouth, which it was so hard because I was so used to eating with the right side of my mouth, but now I have to eat with my left side.
Yeah, nightmares.
Yeah, they're going through it right now. But yeah, isn't that crazy though?
Yeah, I'm gonna start eating on my left so I can prove these suckers wrong.
I mean, yeah. Well, now I prove them wrong because I eat with my left. But I don't like writing. I have such terrible. I have terrible penmanship.
Bro, I think you're like so excited that you're skipping.
Yeah, right. I'm just my brain is like skips.
So, anyways, I killed the kid. I mean, I
high-fived the chicken. I mean, you know what was a weird thing I used to say? I used to say, "Go high-five a monkey." I don't know why I would say that. Yeah,
I've never heard you say.
No, this was back then in middle school. I would say Apple Jacks and go high-five a monkey.
I think I remember Apple Jacks.
And people would always be like, "What do you mean go high-five a monkey?" I'd be like, "All right, so look, this is what you're gonna do, right? You ask your mom and dad to take you to the zoo, right? You get in the car, you drive to the zoo. You probably get some popcorn because popcorn's kind of lit, and then you go to the monkey exhibit, right? It's like, and you high-five that monkey."
So look, this is gonna happen when you high-five the monkey. It's gonna go shit, and then he's gonna rip your face off.
Oh man, actually, I know where I got that from. There was like a special from Nick Swartzen, whatever, Nick something, and he, in one of his stand-up things, he talks about how he went to Vegas, and like how he lost $300 just high-fiving a monkey.
How do you lose $300 for high-fiving?
So the thing is, so he's drunk, and then the guy's like, "Oh, give him $1 and see, what he'll do." And like the monkey just high fives him, and then in his alternate state of mind, he's like, "Oh, maybe if I up the dollar amount, he'll do more stuff. But he just ends up getting high fives, and high fives only. And then like this girl comes up out of nowhere, and then what is it? The guy tells the girl, he's like, give him $1, see what he do. And he's like, bro, she gave him $1. She like took selfies with the monkey. She high-fived the monkey. They became besties. They had breakfast the next day. And I'm just like, how do you know they had breakfast the next day? How you know that?
Where you been at? We been at?
Yeah.
We been at?
Yeah, right? Just checking out the monkey. What is it?
Mexican monkey.
Mexican monkey. I remember I used to think about that from Daft Punk. What is it? Here's a little challenge. What is it? Let's put on a timer for 60 seconds and draw the first thing that comes to mind. Alright, so I got my handy dandy notebook.
Mine's bigger, so you know what that means. I'm goaded.
Yeah, hold on. I think I have a couple little random drawings in here.
That says your name.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. Shiesty.
Why it have to be Pooh Shiesty?
I don't know. First thing that came to my mind. Well, you see, I draw Pooh Shiesty.
Still my idea.
Oh damn! All right, what is it? Blah 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 blah. Okay, whenever you're ready.
I don't like these little. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't like these little papers, man.
Little paper man.
Alright. Oh, dang, bro, all these papers. Dang.
Yeah. So what is it? Got this for Christmas.
I'm thinking. I got this out of nowhere. I don't know why. I don't know where I got this.
I think it's just mom wants us to express our artistic side. Okay, so it's 41:30. So on 42:30, that's when we'll stop drawing. Okay, ready?
Wait. All right.
All right, ready and go. My pen wasn't working for a second.
Same. Messed up. Ah! Alright, gotta go.
Oh, crap. Almost. Okay, that's it. It's done. 60 seconds. Alright.
I drew this. Abstract.
I tried drawing Daft Punk.
I tried drawing myself. It's like weird and junk. Yeah. It's kind of weird.
I tried. I'm not the most artistic person.
That's how you eat a Big Mac.
Come on, son! Come on!
Damn, I got a little paper here. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, God. Alright, what is it? Since we're at 40-something minutes, I think it might be time for us to do our short little movie review.
Jesus Christ.
You picked the movie. It was your turn. And I asked you, I'm like, is this the movie that you would want to see? And you were like, yeah, sure, since we both haven't seen it. You could have changed it. And you even told me before we watched it, dude, I heard this movie was awful.
I'm trying to blame you for everything.
I'm never that.
You don't brought it up.
I brought it up because I was like, I didn't think that you would be down to see it. But I was like, here, let me see. Okay.
I'm reading the text messages.
Oh my God.
I'm reading them.
Alright.
I'm reading them. Real quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Dang, bro. Stop texting me all the time, man. Dang. Jason X is on Netflix. Nah. Should I watch it or should
we watch it together?
Oh, so was that not manipulated? Jason X is on Netflix.
No, because that wasn't the tone. It was like, oh, Jason X is on Netflix.
Why would you tell me that?
Because I didn't think that you've seen it, and I was like, oh, maybe you would want to see it for the podcast.
Just dang review, man.
So, anyways, we saw Jason X.
Greatest movie of all time.
That one definitely gave me an aneurysm.
Yeah, worst movie of all time. I've never seen a worse movie.
Yo, that movie was just so bad. So, it starts off with these people, and they capture Jason, and there's this lady. Honestly, I forgot all the characters' names, so let's just call her Beth. And then she's like,
she changes races the whole movie, by the way.
Bro, for real. Like, she's like this white girl, and then what is it? Obviously, these military guys are just like, well, we're gonna take Jason from your hands. It's like, are you sure about that? That's not a good idea. Then they go to check on Jason. It's not Jason. It's some random employee that he killed. He bodies everybody. Dude, he Mortal Kombat Scorpions one dude, just a freaking get over here. And that was like the best part of the movie, honestly.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it. So yeah, so then this girl, she ends up surviving. She puts Jason in this like freezer thing. He ends up stabbing a hole into it, which stabs her.
And then she dies.
She dies, which she freezes. Then these people from the future come out of nowhere. They pick her up. They pick Jason up. And what is it? They put her on this thing to heal her, whatever. And then when she's laying down, I'm like, she looks like she's like a red bone, bro. Like, what the heck? And then I was like, was she like a red bone-ish, or was she white? And I don't know if you were confused by it, and I don't know. We were both confused by it. Anyways, so they bring her to life. They tell her what it is, and then like this guy like is there with this girl that I thought was a girl, but turns out she was a robot, and he's putting nipples on her.
No, she had nipples on. She was like,
oh yeah,
do these look nice? And like,
yeah, and
then they fall off.
Yeah, they just fall off, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then like there's the captain of the ship looks like Piccolo if he was a human to me. Which
no, he wasn't the captain. The nipple guy was.
The nipple guy?
Mhm.
What nipple guy?
Nipple guy.
Oh no, he was the professor. He wasn't the captain. He was on that guy's ship. That guy was the captain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, I thought he was just a strong guy for no reason.
Yeah, no, bro. But so there's that guy, and then there's like another black guy.
I remember.
Which he's just like, oh snap, it's King Bach. Which I was just like, what? And every time something was gonna happen, like Jason was gonna do something, he does a backflip. Well, in the movie he doesn't actually do a backflip, but me and him were joking about it, saying like, oh, imagine he does a backflip. It's like, Jason just killed Sarah. It's like, yeah, but that backflip though. Because
if you don't know, it was a stupid Vine that came out. It was like, he just took my purse. Yeah, but that backflip though.
Yeah.
it was an impressive backflip. Black flip.
Damn.
Backflip.
Yeah. No, but and then what is it? They have Jason on board. There's this chick doing an autopsy on him. And then there's several characters having relations on the ship. One of them is like this dude and this chick, which
both annoying,
super annoying. They were supposed to help with the autopsy on Jason, and then when the girl, I'm assuming she finishes, that's when Jason just like, I hear premarital sex, and Jason don't play that. He does not play premarital sex.
And then the blonde lady got her head dunked.
Oh yeah, just smashed in.
No, she got turned into...
No, yeah, go ahead.
She got turned into like a frozen mask of her just going... Yeah. And then Jason says, right. And King Bach hears none of this.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like...
Oh yeah, because there was like this huge glass thing, and she's just like... And King Bach is just there like...
You gotta at least hear that.
Like... I know that if it's soundproof, but still, like, if someone is slamming that, you have to hear that.
And plus, you have a murderer on ship. Why would you have doors closed?
The only one that knew that he was a murderer was the girl, which the professor lied, saying that he wasn't on board, which he was. And then the professor knew because of that homeless space dude that was just like, Jason Voorhees,
with a lot of money.
Yeah. I could probably move some figures around, if anything. But whatever. And then, what is it? So the professor, one of the students, which we'll call her Alexis, because I don't remember her name. The movie was so bad that...
You don't care for the characters.
I don't care at all for any of them. And so whatever. So they have like this weird scene where she's like twisting his nipples with like some like clamps. And she's obviously in her underwear. But then he's in like women's lingerie. while getting his nipples twisted. And I was like, what is happening here?
And then it was just an awful scene. I was like, bro, what?
It was just so bad. So anyways, so Jason goes on his killing spree, this and that.
We're skipping a whole bunch of stuff, but we don't care, bro.
It was all you need to know is it was such a bad movie. So, what is it? The girl that was having the premarital sex, she's in like an escape ship. They're all setting it up. I don't know, let's call her, what should we call her? Stephanie. She looked like a Stephanie.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so anyway, so it's Stephanie on the ship. Everybody's like, oh, we can leave now. The ship is ready. We can go.
And this girl tries leaving by herself.
Bro, she tries to take off without anybody. And then, like, I guess it's, like, still attached to, like, some fuel rod or something. So the ship just goes, bah, and crashes into, like, escape ship crashes into the main ship.
And then she just dies.
Yeah, and I was like, wow.
Good.
I mean, she done messed up.
We didn't like her.
But the thing is, and in the promotion of the movie, you're seeing Jason has, like, this metal, like, armor.
We were like, yeah, let's see that.
Yeah, I'm like, that might be cool.
Yeah, like...
Dude, it was literally in the movie just for 5 minutes. It was in, like, the last 5 minutes. That was it.
And I was like, what? Wait.
No, wait, are you talking about the robot part?
Yeah, the robot part.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
No, that was before he got his armor.
No, I know, but we're just skipping up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mentioned it.
Oh, yes, go, bro.
Okay, so anyways, so the guy that was putting the nipples on the robot, was there when the robot had the nipples and they fell. He's getting supplies, and then the robot's just there like, oh, we only have a 15% chance, and then within the worst acting, it's like, dang it, we need there's gotta be some higher odds. And then, like, the robot's just there, like, unfortunately, I don't see it. The ship is messed up. There's a killer that can't be stopped. What are we gonna do? And then he just makes out with the robot, and the robot's like, we just went up, like, 50-something%. And then he
was like, let's make it 100.
Let's make it 100. So I'm assuming that he had relations with this robot, which I was just like, okay, cool. Bro. I'm like, whatever.
And then she comes back all bad.
She comes back full of, like, latex, like some, like, Matrix stuff, I guess. She's
and then the guy's like, yeah.
Yeah, the guy's like, yeah, that's my baby.
And then she just whoops Jason, bing, bow, boom, bing, bing.
Yeah, and then whatever, she whoops Jason. Then Jason lands on the table where they recovered this girl.
Which, what are the odds of him being in there?
Not only that, but okay, so when they recovered the girl, they needed 4 people to be on the consoles to control everything.
But then this one does it automatically?
It did it automatically, and obviously he got shot up, he's missing his head, all this stuff. They're like, oh, just getting random equipment to heal Jason. And then he comes into his armor, and it's just like, what the heck? And then Jason's coming after the guy that built the robot, and Beth. I think her name was Beth. I can call her Beth. Dude, my memory sucks, dude.
And then, like, there's this guy getting his nipple twisted, and it was like, it's okay, guys. He just wanted his machete back.
I'm assuming Jason put it up his anus, because Jason killed him from the back, and you don't see the machete go through his chest, his stomach, or anything like that. So,
you don't see his body anymore.
Oh, yeah, you don't. I don't know, but I'm just going to assume that it went up his anus. But, yeah.
He probably, oh.
Yeah, but, so the ship is exploding. They're getting onto, like, another ship that came to save them. And then Beth saves the nerdy dude. And the robot chick right now is just a head because Jason literally punched her head off. And then he's just there getting struck and he's like, where's my robot? And then Beth goes in for the robot, grabs the robot head and runs back. Like, I'm just like, dude, screw the robot. That's it. Save yourself.
They end up saving the robot, and then, like, Piccolo.
Yeah,
Piccolo and Jason have, like, a standoff. They're like,
yeah, they just go after each other like this. The ship blows up. Jason is, I don't know how, but Jason is going towards them because of the explosion.
We missed one part.
What did we miss?
The 2 camper girls.
You can talk about that.
You don't want to talk about it?
I don't really care. It's such a bad movie. But
I can just mention it real quick.
Go ahead.
So look, you lay down. This one I take over for like a small. So like for a couple seconds, like they put Jason to the simulation. It was like we're like Camp Crystal Lake, and then like that doesn't work, and he sees like the door opening to like the simulation to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's like, "Oh, we gotta add something." Then they say, I'm talking to them right now.
I know. I'm agreeing. I'm like, yeah.
And then they add 2 camper girls, and it's like, "Hey, want to smoke weed? Want to have premarital sex?" And then they get naked.
It was awful.
And then it cuts, and then Jason just has them both in sleeping bags, and it's just and it's hitting. He just beat one of the girls with the other girl. He killed both of them. That's it.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. And then come back. And then Jason starts flying towards.
Jason basically starts flying because of the explosion, and so I'm like, okay, cool. I guess Piccolo died since Jason survived. But then out of nowhere, so Jason's coming like this, and then the dude just and
then Piccolo comes out of nowhere.
Just sides. Oh yeah, no, because that was after he swiped them, and then I guess they were aiming towards what I'm assuming is Earth 2, and then Piccolo's like on the side of Jason, but then he's like putting Jason in front, and it just looks like a very, very explicit scene, because like Piccolo's just there like this, and back at Jason, he's like
and then it cuts to like a couple. It's like, wow, look at that shooting star. Let's go to it.
And then the movie ends, and it was just such a bad movie that even talking about it gives me a headache, bro.
Yeah. Also made a joke saying, "Oh, Piccolo butt must be so tight right now."
Oh,
because he came back. Like we thought he died for a second.
The movie was so bad that we couldn't really make any jokes.
Yeah, that was the only joke.
That was really the only one where like, because the Piccolo guy got like stabbed, like. Which was funny because he's like, it needs more than that to put this old dog down. And then another stab happens. And then he's like, yep. That'll do it.
And then he falls.
Yeah, so he's like stabbed. He's barely hanging on to life. They ended up healing him, patching him up on one of like the machine things. And then this guy just goes, his butt must be so tight right now. And I was like, what?
And then like when Jason died and then he came back with his...
all like metaled and beefed up.
I was like... That man's butt must be so tight right now.
Yeah, it was such a bad movie. It was such a bad movie.
Awful movie.
I do not recommend that. If Jason X is your favorite movie...
We gotta talk.
Yeah. And what are you gonna do if we all just jumped you?
Exactly. What you gonna do, fight us? You ain't gonna fight us both. You gonna try to fight one of the dogs or something. You ain't gonna fight us.
No, you are not.
You gonna fight that guy right there.
He's just some dude going...
Fact.
Oh yeah, fact. What is it? Wow, we really did not go through a lot of the topics that we were in. Oh, next podcast. What is it? Honestly, I think that we should just end it here. Because, what is it? I don't know. Because everything else will be so long to talk about.
Yeah, and we only have 2 minutes left.
Yeah, like, I try to keep the podcast to an hour. Because, an hour's whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, this has been the Cozy Podcast. Cozy Yachty, DeAndre. Thank you for joining this episode.
Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, I'm really shiesty.
Anyways. Great, now it's tilted. Anyways, thanks guys for joining. Our social media will be down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you so much. Have a cozy weekday and cozy weekend. Have a good one, guys.
Depending on the time you're watching this, Pooh Shiesty to go.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.